Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Tosses to first. And that's the 3rd out. Giants 0. Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And on the hill for the Giants, Carlos Rodon.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the 1st, so digging in now for San Diego, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And a pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Fernando Tatis Jr. swings through one there. Tatis waits. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. The next offering misses. 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And Tatis able to stay alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one misses in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We played an inning. No score. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Drury. DeGrom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Tossed to Carpenter. 1 up, 1 down.
That's fair. The second baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's Jack Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Harper now, entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
For the Padres, the designated hitter,
And he deals.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one almost got him. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that one's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Starr.
batting fifth, the catcher, number 8.
In there for strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off left side. Rodon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped on a line. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Batting fifth, the left,
First offering, and it just misses.
Conforto.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Will Myers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Got him! And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The 0-1. That's inside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The punch out there, 1 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Soto on the move to his left. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, Jose
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
the third baseman, Jackson.
Rodon back to work. Ball 1 there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Now 1 missed. And he pumps it a strike. At the belt and fires. Bouncer to second. Flores picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez. The next up for the Padres. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings through that one, 0-1. The 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Berg. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Rodriguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Rodon checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his third season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Wide throw, and it gets away, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get nothing.
Juan Soto now. First pitch just misses. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering misses, 2-0. Throw to first, and he's back standing. And a pitch. There's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a tapper towards short. On to Peterson. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the air out to center. Dubon has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs. Runner at first. Mauricio Dubon, the next Giant to hit. Fouled off. He was late. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him. And there's one down.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Wade in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. 2 away. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, there's the strike. Crawford on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Chases that one out of the zone, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom 4, now it's going to be Starr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Peterson. And he handles it himself for the out. Michael Conforto, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Oh, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Two down. And a ground ball to first. Peterson gloves it. Got him on the off-balance throw. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
So now 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Padres down in order. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Wilmer Flores. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. Can't get there. Base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now Jack Peterson. First offering, misses the mark. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball popped up. Myers should have this one. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Stepping in, Tommy LaStella. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Flores, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Next offering is outside. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Two gone now.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Suarez, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Leading up for the first baseman, Matt.
The pitch. That one inside, and that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Bednar getting loose out there. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And now the lefty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now the third baseman, Jackson Merrill.
Third baseman number 2, Jackson.
That one to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one pushed foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes the pitch. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Will Bednar. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
In there for strike one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. So 2 strikes on Tatis. On the ground to third. On to Peterson. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's Bryce Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
There's the strike. 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swung on, belted. That one on its way. And gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 48th of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Starr, the next up for the Padres. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Play is made. 2 out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's out to center field. Dubon settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Top 6.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Zach Greinke getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Didi Gregorius comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Mauricio Dubon, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close. Crawford leads off first with one away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
2-1 now. Way high. At the belt and fires. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
For the Padres, the second baseman, Didi
And the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Action in the pen. Wilmer. Base is empty. One away. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one lifted to left. Wait, moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Up next.
Two outs.
Your attention, please.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Carpenter into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Merrill. This one smoked out to left. Wade makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through it. Back here at Petco Park. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outs.